Do you know much about the Longstaff brothers?
The
Longstaff brothers.
No, I don't actually.
Hi everybody, what a win that was over the weekend. So we thought we'd put all our videos together and show you the best bits. Here it is, enjoy it.
Question of the day, what's going to happen first? Steve Bruce gets his first win or Brexit? What is going to happen first? Let's hope it is a win.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see
Newcastle with a goal! It's gone wild! Seeds! Come on! He's one of our own! He's one of our own! He's one of our own!
I have to say, when you have a difficult week like we've had, it's all about the response, and today, and the positive, the way they went about it, the boys were brought in and the ones who retained their place, and of course the story's always going to be at the young kid, isn't it, which is quite a remarkable story, I have to tell you.
How pleased are you for him and for the whole family, because of course they both played together?
I can only speak now as being a parent and a grandparent to say, wow, they must have absolutely, to have your two sons playing in the middle of the park for Newcastle United, being the Geordies as well, quite fantastic.
He was missed the derby day, but to be honest, I don't think if he missed that, I don't think he would ever forgive himself. I think he was humming and hawing about it, and I said to him, how many chances do you get to see me make my debut and play in the middle with my brother, and he kind of agreed with that, and especially now he'll be happy he didn't miss it.
And thank fuck, it's Steve Bruce's first win, because we were desperate.
Win a Premier League title before Brexit happened.
Oh, fucking hell, them clowns down south. Just absolutely buzzing. I mean, that Man United team, are as far from a Man United team as I think I can ever remember it, certainly in my lifetime.
The radio show, by the time this goes out, will probably just be going live, so stay tuned for that as well, because all we're going to get were reactions and things like that. But yeah, what he's thinking in the comments below. He's buzzing. I'm buzzing, Man United fans. Your team's shit, I'm sorry.
Like Daniel, James and Scott, you can say, people say they're not good enough, and maybe they're not good enough yet, they're developed to be good enough, but at least they've got that fight and passion that they want to play, and they want to, you know, Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well wants to play, Maguire wants to play. I just think he's now seen as a leader, Maguire, and maybe Scott is seen as a leader, and it's too soon to be throwing these boys in like that.
Get in! Welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV, guys. It's me, Owen, and Newcastle have just beaten Manchester United 1-0. What a fucking game. What a game. Matty Longstaff is the next post goals. Forget about it, forget everything. South and North Shields, not get that mixed up. Probably going to get a few bollockins off Johnny and Carl now for that one, but North Shields, incredible stuff.
Has got his first win as Newcastle manager at St James's Park in front of 51,198 fans. Watch Matty Longstaff score in his Premier League debut.
It feels good, and we don't get many moments in this season. We'll probably get 4 or 5 during the whole of the season, and this is probably one of them, similar to Tottenham, that we just got to cherish. And oh man.
But then second half, the whole place absolutely rocked, and I'm sure St James's Park was even more alive. See, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's not Sean, he's Matty, and we have another Longstaff on our books. It's an absolute dream for us.
He follows the show, Longstaff brothers. They follow the show. Oh, he has the boys. He has the boys. Yeah, they are. Give the camera a wave, everybody. We've got Kyle.
We've got Kyle and Paul just come back.
But by the way, though, I know Matty Longstaff, NE29, and I'm sorry.
See, I told you that would come up again.
Mention Matty Longstaff today, right? Because local lad, he's done his city proud. Can't ask any more than that. Me and Johnny are the Shields boys in this on this channel.
Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0. I'll repeat that: Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. We'll be back with the Black and White show next week as we preview the Chelsea game.
We're both NE29 lads. Kyle, he knows how it feels, and do you know what? He'll never ever forget this stadium ever.
He's lived everybody's dream, hasn't he? Geordie lad, local lad. Follow our channel as well as Matty Longstaff.
Covered every blade of grass, Kyle.
Leading the way just like we are. But that being said, he was absolutely brilliant. He didn't look nervous at all. His energy in midfield, he ran Fred rampant. I mean, Fred for 60 million pound, and Matty Longstaff on his debut. Most of that Man U will end up be who's Matty Longstaff. We've been linked for his brother all summer, but who's Matty Longstaff? They know who Matty Longstaff is now. Let us tell you.
They were a bit shocked, weren't they, when we were on the Full-Time Devils? They were just a bit like, sort of. They didn't know anything about him. Bewildered, like who is this lad who scored against us? It was just fantastic. It was just written in the stars.
We've talked about the goal. Talk to me about the feeling though. What he would have had scoring that.
I think he would have loved that opportunity before the game even started. 20 to 25 yards out, middle of the goal, in front of the Gallagher. He probably just said, just give me one chance. And I was sitting right behind it, and as soon as he hit it, it was straight in the bottom corner, and De Gea has absolutely no chance because of the pace and the fact that, there's a defender in the line.
We've seen it already, but earlier on the friend, you had seen it and he put one top corner. I've seen it in the first half. Paul mentioned hit the bar. Just the technique to keep that down is very difficult.
It is, but he has to keep his head over the ball, which he has done. And if you do that, you give yourself more of a chance. If you're leaning back, it goes into the Rose Ed where I am, and the Gallagher, and you pick the ball up and you go back to David De Gea. But I think the composure was the biggest thing that I'll give him credit for today. I do agree. I think either Kyle or Paul said, I can't remember, the fact that he had Sean next to him, I think helped him massively, because he could go, look, don't get yourself too far. He was running like a headless chicken about 5 minutes from the end, and he said, get yourself back over here, get your arse over here, almost, because that's not your job. Your job is to stay in the midfield and don't let Fred and McTominay dictate the ball going forward.
I'm asking you, if Fred is 60 million?
Right, anybody got a joke before Drop Dead Fred, didn't we? Yucky Dog's Poo and all that. Anybody who's seen Drop Dead Fred, that's the reference from it. It's a good film. It is a quality film, isn't it?
That is absolutely shocking. I think tonight your homework has to be to go home and watch that. It's a quality
That's what we should
movie.
do, right? And next time he appears on video, he has to give it a rating.
Yeah.
There we go. That's your homework for next week, Johnny. It's a good film, it's a good film. Which is the better win, the Spurs one or the Man United one?
Today, massively, because it's his first home win, and he hopefully trying to get the fans back on side. That's more important for me today.
Man U or Spurs?
I would have said Spurs, just because it was a fantastic day. And you know what? It was similar to the Manchester City home game last season. I didn't expect anything, and we got it today. I thought we could, looking at their team and the personnel that they had available. But after seeing Spurs' results recently, that's probably put a bit of a kibosh on it.
I'll have the deciding vote and say Spurs. Sorry, Johnny.
Oh, lame, man. Do you know what it is?
I know.
These 80s lads stick together, you know what I mean?
I know you. I know I was next in all out, but hey, you seen how emotional I got after that win. I was proper and all of that, and it was just the day, the summer, the stadium. It was just a brilliant day out. That was it. Let us know what you think of that win over the weekend. Brilliant. We don't get many of them dubs. We're just going to milk it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Do you know much about the Longstaff brothers?
The
Longstaff brothers?
No, I don't actually.
When I walk into the kitchen, you saw the look on my face, you saw the look on my heart to get out of this.